I think we're just not going to have to release an episode this week if we keep answering like this. Welcome to More Philly Union, the Philly Union podcast where the only way to begin is by beginning. We are your hosts. I'm E.
I'm C.
I'm Noelle.
And I'm Paul.
And I just figured since we're going to be doing a little bit of some fun stuff later, we thought we'd have a little fun intro.
It's a game changer.
That's right.
We've been here.
Yes.
The whole time.
So this is a little bit of a quiet week around the AMPU studios. We'll kick off this episode with our weekly reminder to if you're looking for something good, constructive, supportive to do, we recommend you go over to the Philadelphia Union Foundation website, philadelphiaunionfoundation.org, and feel free to show them some love with a donation or whatever you can do to help. So, like we said, it's a pretty quiet week. The Union had no games. It's the international break. Various players are scattered around various corners of this world.
One who is not is Gazdag. I think we did touch on that last week, so needn't belabor it, but it was proven a little by a fun little video for the start of the NFL season that they did. Everyone got asked their question about who would win the Super Bowl on the field, except for Gazdag and Ali, who they found getting treatments back at the physios. So, and they both wisely said Eagles, although Ali did say he's a Dolphins fan. So,
no, he grew up in Florida.
Yeah. Well, we can forgive him for that one. This time.
No, like you said, it was a quiet week. Not really a whole lot of anything going on. Just players playing for their internationals. Other ones healing up, getting ready for the stretch run because there's 8 games left in the season. So got a bunch to wrap up before end of October and playoffs start.
Yeah, just kind of bopping around the Unionverse. And some soccer news. Alex Morgan announced her retirement.
Definitely
announced, or she just did it.
She did announce it. I remember seeing an article about her announcing her retirement, and then
but it was literally the week before, or a couple days before.
They were driving to the game, and she just tweeted it out. But yeah, Sunday was her final game.
In front of what appeared to be a capacity crowd. So
25,000 people or so at the stadium. Yeah, national broadcast for coverage for it. It's good to see her sent off with a bit of class.
Yeah, went out in the 13th minute, which is
just like her number,
which I thought was, it's a little bittersweet. It's like, if I was a player, what's my number? 90 plus. That's my number. Yeah, I'm ill equipped to go on her.
What did you think of Alex Morgan, Noelle? You have any thoughts about Alex Morgan?
I think she's a good player.
She was a good player.
Yeah.
Played for a long time. Good, solid U.S. player.
Yeah.
She did have quite the nose for goal, that's for sure. Scored some important goals. I don't think she ever won the World Cup with the U.S., but I think that's pretty much the only cup she didn't win.
Really?
Either as a player for a club or a country. Yeah. At least I don't think she has. She may have. Can't remember the last time the U.S. women's team won the World Cup, but
to the internet.
I'm on it.
I remember when she started with the team, and and she quickly kind of rose to prominence with her mad skills, and as you said, nose for the goals.
She kind of established herself after Mia Hamm left.
Yeah.
She wasn't quite the same type of player as Mia. Mia was a little more dirty running, a little harder. Alex seemed a little more technical, a little more of a poacher kind of on up top.
Yeah.
But very solid. I know they got one of the things, she got a bit of guff when they beat, was it Thailand in
Oh,
one
yeah, what
World
was
Cup
that?
run,
Yeah.
like 13-0 or something
Yeah.
like that. But she's just doing what she's supposed to be doing out there.
Yeah, I remember
So
having that conversation too, right? Discussing that game because I remember I took the side of the, like, come on, like this there's winning decisively, and then there's just running up the score. But I don't know if it was Alex Morgan or somebody else pointed out the fact, like, the other way, if things come down to like records being equal, it's going to come down to goals scored. And if we go easy on them, but everybody else goes hard on them, we might find ourselves out of the tournament if it comes down to a tie. Which is like, oh, I guess that's an interesting take on it. But Christy, what do you got?
she was on the back-to-back World Cup teams in 2015 and 2019. She was silver boot in the 2019 Women's World Cup, and she was an Olympic gold medalist with the team. She was on league winning squads in America and France. Twice named U.S. Soccer Athlete of the Year, 3-time finalist for FIFA Best Player of the Year.
Yeah, magnificent career.
Did she ever
Coming
win
to a
the
close.
Balloon d'Or, or whatever, the golden ball, or whatever, the player of the year from FIFA?
She said, Christy, you said she was finalist,
Silver boot.
but you
for
said she was a finalist for FIFA's Player of the Year.
3-time finalist,
3-time
FIFA
finalist.
Best Player of the Year.
So it doesn't sound like she won any of those times, but she was in the running.
Yeah. I wonder how many of those times it went to Marta. I'm not saying she didn't deserve it. I'm just saying, I wonder, those two, it's kind of like the Messi Ronaldo of their time.
Yep. Yeah. It's crazy to think Marta's still playing, and Marta
That's
played
insane.
against Mia Hamm.
Yeah.
All right. What else we got?
Other things, Eagles played their first game of the season against Green Bay.
Go Birds.
Go Birds. Yeah, Jason Kelce, I guess, is floating around helping at training just on his own free time, which is kind of awesome, which is pretty cool.
Yep,
But,
not getting paid or anything.
Not getting paid, just hanging out.
It's weird that a game in Brazil is an Eagles home game, but I guess the Eagles are trying to set up shop in Brazil. Like I think the Panthers have kind of set up in London, and I forget which team is set up in Munich, and they run these games every couple of years. And
yeah, good for them.
From what I understand, it was largely Packers fans down there, but maybe this game converted some of them to be Eagles fans. We'll have to see if the Eagles ever get back down there again, if more Eagles jerseys are in the stadium next time.
And
to be fair, Packers colors are green and gold, which are the national colors of Brazil.
Yeah,
so.
it's more aligned there.
They might have just been wearing soccer jerseys. You don't know.
Yeah, it's true. There was at least one more Eagles fan down there, though.
Who's that?
Martinez.
That's true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Christy showed a video of some social thing where he's wearing his Eagle swag and, I don't know,
Laughing
cheering.
and saying Eagles, Eagles, Eagles all over and over again. Yeah. Don't know. Not sure if it was from this particular outing, but I guess the other interesting fan was the alternative cheesehead, which I don't know if you guys all caught that, but the Green Bay fans wear the blocks of cheese on their heads. Where one enterprising Philadelphian wrapped one of those cheese blocks in foil and slapped a Philly cream cheese logo on the side of it.
Fantastic.
Yeah, which was, I have to say, genius. So.
Absolutely brilliant.
Good on him.
Yeah.
Yep.
And one last thing here real quick before we kind of jump into some fun. Just as a reminder, the next Union match is coming up this Saturday. They'll be down in Miami, hopefully extending their winning streak to 3. So that would be cool.
I wonder if this is actual Miami or if this is Miami neat. I'm not sure if Messi's playing or not.
What did you call it?
Miami neat, when they're the Messi Miami
neat. I just realized the the rhyming pun with Miami Heat too. So
Oh yeah.
Um,
All right. Well, let's get to it.
yeah. So yeah, that's about it in the sports world of stuff. But we're
Well,
gonna
first of all, I do have to say just one stupid thing. This BBC is obnoxious enough to put the word soccer in quotes.
oh boy. And it's their word. It's their word.
I
The
know
English,
it is their word. If you really look
yeah.
into the history, they started it and then stopped it and
Mm.
now look down on everybody else. That's about right.
Yeah. It's
Very
almost like
French of them.
say it's almost a mean girl thing to do, right? You come up with your new cool word, everyone starts using it, and then you just quickly change it. But God, that's the dumb word now.
Yeah, exactly. On Wednesdays we wear pink.
Yeah.
That's a
But
reference Noelle got.
yeah, thought she might. Okay. Well, shall we go for it?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go for it.
Okay. So our friend Gabe over at We the Union
What's up, Gabe?
shared with us some fan quizzes that he made up. There are 2 of them. Multiple choice.
Oh, cool. All right, good.
So we're just
good
for
And
fun
And I'm going to keep score.
run through and keep score.
I'm going to win.
And Noelle is going to win, so I don't even know why we're bothering.
All right.
Okay.
You may fire when ready.
Let me give me a moment here.
The first question is away. First question is away.
Which reminds me,
Should just print
shout
this.
out to James Earl Jones.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Mm.
Pour one out.
He truly achieved full Jedi status today. So passing of a legend.
Yeah.
So our friend Gabe from We the Union has created 2 fan quizzes. And we are going to run through them and see who is the champion
Best Union fan.
Funniest
and
fan.
who
Who's
is
the
not, I guess.
fanniest fan?
Mm-hmm.
The
That ever
fanniest
fanned?
fan that ever fannied?
Okay. Here we go.
I'm like scared, to be honest. It's gonna be first question. It's like, I cheated Wordle. I don't know.
In what year you used that joke last
I
week?
know.
I just want you to know.
If
It
it's not broke, don't fix it. Unless it
in
is.
what year was the Philadelphia Union founded? A 2008, B 2009, C 2010, G 2011.
I think it's G.
What's that one?
G.
G?
The last one.
Chef G say you think 2011?
Yeah.
Okay. I believe it was 2010, so whatever that was.
Zolo, I'm gonna go 2010, which I think was C, if I'm not mistaken. C, final answer.
So
Ba-da-ba-doom.
that's Paul and E. Okay. The correct answer is A, 2008.
What?
I was wondering if they were thinking it as when they announced the team and it started to be formed, but they didn't play their first game
Oh.
until 2010.
See, I just screwed it up
You
already.
got the farthest.
So that's zeros for everybody.
Yay, we're all tied.
Woo! Okay.
So wait, reread that question again, because I
In what
totally.
year was the Philadelphia Union founded?
Oh, okay, yeah, my bad. I started playing in 2010, hence Zolo, but okay. Now you got us there, Gabe. Okay, focus up. Let's do this.
What was the name of what was the first name of the Philadelphia Union's home stadium? A, PPL Park, B, Subaru Park, C, Talon Energy Stadium, D, Chester Stadium.
Oh.
Can you reread that one more time?
What was the first name of the Philadelphia Union's home stadium? A,
I'm going
PPL
to-
Park, B, Subaru Park, C, Talon Energy Stadium, D, Chester Stadium.
I got down to 2.
But see, like, is this like, it was called Chester Stadium until they sold the naming rights, even though they never played a game in it?
Yeah,
Or,
on the deed to the property. They had
yeah,
a,
seriously.
I think it was the last one.
Chester Stadium?
Yes.
Noelle's going Chester Stadium.
You know, it's sad, but I can't remember which was first, PPL or Talent Energy.
That's actually what I'm trying to remember. I think it was PPL. I think it was PPL.
Yeah, that's what I was going to go with. I'm going to go with PPL, but I have a feeling it's one of these. Well, technically, it was named Chester Stadium until they sold the naming rights. Now I'm
guys
going to
are
go find
overthinking
Gabe
it.
and slap him.
You're
All right.
overthinking it. It's PPL Park.
Okay, I'm gonna guess
Okay.
A, PPL Park. Yes.
You already did. I wrote you down.
And it's
Oh.
already been recorded, E.
All right, so that's
I'm ahead of you. I'm on question 3.
so that's one
Chris, he's like,
for
I want to get done.
yeah.
It's
right.
not that. It's just
right.
y'all are deliberating.
So that's one for
Way
Paul,
too
one
much.
for me. Go.
Yep.
One for me.
Okay. None for
One
Noelle.
knuckle
Noelle's
sandwich.
playing golf rules.
Yeah.
Lowest score wins.
So 3. Who was Philadelphia Union's first head coach? A.
Oh.
Jim Curtin. B. Peter Novak.
Yes,
C.
B.
John Hackworth. D. Ernie Stewart.
B.
that's right, Noelle. Way to go. High five.
I didn't copy anyone.
What did Noelle say?
B is in boy.
Okay.
As in boo, Peter Novak.
And that is correct.
Yay!
Exactly.
Yay. All right.
Pete Rose.
So this right now it's Noelle with 1, Paul, you got 2. I
What are
have
you
2.
talking about?
Bring it on, C.
I have 5.
Hold on a second, please. Yeah, okay. Which year did the Philadelphia Union win their first Supporters Shield? 2019, 2020, 2021, or 2022?
I'm going to guess A.
I think it was 22, wasn't it?
Don't burst my bubble, Uncle E.
It's 22 or 21.
Actually, I'm gonna go C.
That was 2021.
Yeah. That's my final answer.
So
I have my answer, so I'm not changing it, but I don't want to give anything away to E.
so
Gonna
23
make
we
him
weren't
answer
there.
this on his own.
22 we made it to MLS Cup final. I don't feel like we got the Shield though that year. So I want to say 21.
2020, it was the COVID year.
What?
Wow. What's
That
the
is
answer?
correct. It is 2020.
All right. So 0 for Noelle and I. Paul gets 1.
I got 3.
Sorry, Noelle got 3.
Yeah.
Three unicorn points.
What?
You got 3 unicorn points.
Question 5. Who scored the first goal in Philadelphia Union history? A. Sebastian Letou. B. Fred. C. Freddie Adu. D. Alejandro Moreno.
Go ahead, guess.
I'm guessing A.
I believe
Yeah.
we all have to
Yeah,
guess
it's
A,
Letou.
Sebastian Letou,
Why?
Correct.
because we were
Right.
actually at that game.
You were the
Well,
first
not
one
in
ever?
Union history.
Oh, because they played in Seattle.
Mhm.
The
Oh.
very first game. The
Oh, I
first
see.
home game was someone in Lincoln Financial
Oh,
Field.
so very first. So it's Fred. It's not Freddie Adu. It's not Fred. So it's either Alejandro Moreno or
No, I'm still saying it was Letou
Oh,
because I don't
Letou.
think they scored in the game in Seattle.
yeah. I still remember
I
Alexi
do
Lawless.
like
Like this is your team,
That's your
Philadelphia.
that's your team, and you in Philadelphia.
It's like yeah.
I
Yeah,
know,
I'm gonna
right?
stick with Letou.
Yeah, I already told you it was
Oh,
Letou.
okay.
Uh,
I'm glad I'm paying
Um,
attention, everybody. This makes for great audio. Question number 6.
Who holds the Union's single season record for assists?
Ooh,
A.
assists.
Daniel Gazdag. B. Tranquillo Barnetta.
Mm,
C. Chaco Madonna.
mm.
D. Borg Dokal.
I think it's A. I don't know. But I think
Gosh,
it's A.
dog.
I don't know
No,
anything.
I think
about
it's
that.
Gaz. I think it's Gazdog.
Don't admit
It
that.
was Gazdog,
I know
Barnetta,
everything.
Gazdog, Barnetta. What was the
Gazdag, Barnetta, Madonna, which I missed just for saying that, and Dokal, which I may be
Dokal?
mispronouncing.
Yeah, I remember
D-O-C-K-A-L.
Dochkal.
Dochkal.
Or Dochkal.
And it's for 1 year or just total?
Single season.
Single
Single
season.
season. I'm gonna go with Barnetta. Just that's
Just because you
the
live
universe I
him.
want to live in. I always liked him.
I'm gonna go Gosh Dog.
Noelle.
I said gosh dog already.
Okay, you didn't sound committed. You're all wrong. It's Doshkal.
No.
Really?
It's
He's
like
the
the opposite of what I said.
he's like
Gosh dog and Dosh God.
Coach call.
That's what I said.
He's like the forgotten Union player.
I just don't remember him contributing that many. I remember him having some banger goals, but I don't remember him contributing many assists. But okay.
Can I tell you
All
something? I don't remember him, period.
Oh,
Do not remember that. I feel like I was in a different universe for a little while there because I do not remember that name at all.
feels like you're
I was
what's his name in Mad Men? I don't
I
think about you
memented
at
that
all.
right out of existence. Okay. Which Union player scored the game winner in the Supporters Shield clinching match versus New England? Sergio Santos, Alejandro Bedoya, I should be able to do this. I'm Polish.
Come on.
Kasper Shabilko. There it
There you
is.
go.
Or Mark McKenzie.
I say Bedoya.
My heart wants it to be Bedoya, but I'm gonna say Shabilko.
I'm gonna go Shabilko. Oh.
Sergio Santos.
Ow.
It's Santos. Man,
Not Bedoya.
Sadly, no.
I think we're just not gonna have to release an episode this week if we keep answering like this.
It's gonna be like cred is going down, y'all.
Just allow it.
Okay. Who holds the all-time fouls committed record for a single season? A. CJ Sapong. B. Alejandro Bedoya. C. Brian Carroll. D. Jose Martinez.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
man. So CJ,
Bedoya.
Ali, I don't
Brian
think
Carroll.
I don't think it
He's
was
my spirit
BC.
animal.
Well, we've had the conversation, right, about how the yellow cards and all that, just how Bedoya tends to be up there. This is just all time.
Bedoya. He's my spirit animal.
I'm just gonna go with Martinez just because, again, that's our Leo.
All right. Single season foul record. Martinez. It certainly wasn't Brian Carroll.
I wish it was. I
Who
kind of
were the
wish that
other
was
two?
ours, that would've been.
Bedoya.
Sapong, Bedoya, Carroll, Martinez.
I guess I gotta go Martinez.
I feel it's gonna be like CJ.
Yeah, Martinez.
Noelle is right. Alejandro Bedoya.
Oh man, look at that.
Yes. Did you hear me? He heard me. Bedoya. Yes.
Okay.
All right, two left. Hold on. Let's see. Going
Well,
into this,
he's just
we got
better.
1, 2,
Well,
3.
two left of this quiz. You have a whole other quiz to go.
Are we going
So-
to do a combined? Are we doing
I
aggregate
kind of thought
scoring?
we'd do combined, but
Okay,
I
we'll
mean,
do
it's up
aggregate.
to you guys.
Well, just like this will be the front 9, then we'll do the back
Yeah,
9.
yeah.
There you go.
Okay. What is the name of the Philadelphia Union's official mascot?
Oh, yeah.
Claw, Fang with an F, Fang with a PH, or Swoop?
I think it's Fang.
But how do you spell it?
FPHANG.
So she's going Fang with a PH. And so am I.
Spell it a different
Yeah,
way.
I've
So
gone
am
Fang
I.
PH.
Bedoya.
Yeah.
But I think it's Fang.
Did you say that too, E?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're all right.
That's the only one I actually know. I just guessed on the others.
You are all correct.
All right.
Number 10. Which Philadelphia Union fan account is the best? JK, all of them are great. A, B, C, and D. We the Union with 2 N's.
We the Union. More Philly Union.
So I'm going to give everybody a point for
Yeah.
that.
We'll say we the Union.
Like I said,
Outside of
much-
ours, we the Union. We all agree.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I agree.
Well, we're a pod. He's a
We're a
fan
pod.
account.
That's
It's
true.
two different
I was going to
things.
say,
Yeah.
most of our social media posts are just about our episodes.
This like stream of consciousness of
So at the end of the first round, if you will,
I won.
Paul is in the lead
What?
with 6. E and Noelle are tied with 5.
All right, we gotta pick this up. I can't be playing this poorly.
Up.
Okay.
Okay,
Who
ready?
is your spirit animal?
Mm-hmm.
Which player was the first homegrown signing for the Philadelphia Union? Zach Pfeffer, Brendan Aronson, Austin Trusty, Derek Jones.
Oh. None of those options were Bedoya, so I think it's Jones.
Good guess.
I'll
Yeah.
say
I'm confident.
Zach Pfeffer.
Yep. A. Zach Pfeffer.
E and Paul are correct. It is
What?
Zach
No
Pfeffer.
way.
Huzzah.
All right.
Nothing's name slightly
Next
wrong,
question.
Jonathan.
In 2011, the Union traded for which MLS All-Star who became the club's first captain? A. Sebastian Letou. B. Brian Carroll. C. Farid Mondragon. D. Danny Califf.
I think it's the first one. A.
First captain? Yeah, I think it's
First
Danny
captain.
Califf.
Yeah, Danny
Captain
Califf.
Inc. I'm gonna say Danny Califf.
Okay. E and Paul are correct. Danny
I was
Califf.
tempted by Brian Carroll, but I don't remember Carroll ever wearing the armband. Although he must have at
He
some
may have
point.
later, but not first. I don't remember for sure, but which Union player scored the club's first ever goal in the CONCACAF Champions League? Oh boy.
Ooh.
All right. A. Humero Montero. C. Casper Shabilko.
You missed
C. Alejandro Bedoya. D. Corey Burke.
that one. Andre Bedoya.
Champions League. When was the first year we were in Champions
That's what
League?
I was trying to remember too. It's like, did any of the semifinal runs in the U.S. Open Cup get us qualification into? Wait, which one was this? Is this the CONCACAF Champions Cup, Champions
Club's
League?
first ever goal in the CONCACAF Champions League.
I'm gonna go Corey Burke.
I want to say Montero just to pick something.
And
Eric's
you
right.
all danced around the correct answer, which was Casper Shabilko.
Ah, and I wanted to say that.
Bedoya.
Okay, what was the name of the Union's first ever supporters group? The Sons of Ben, Keystone Ultras, the River End, Sons of Bananas.
Sons of Ben.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah. Now I'm like second guessing everything.
The Chester Park Fanatics.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you guys really answering
Really
that, or are you
No,
musing
Sons of
out
Ben.
loud?
Sons of Ben.
Okay,
Sons of Ben.
from everybody, you are all correct.
Hooray!
Yay.
I got a point.
Who was the Philadelphia Union's first ever draft pick in the MLS Super Draft?
Oh, I know this one.
A. Amobi Akugo. Sorry. Danny Mwanga. C. Jack McInerney. D. Michael Farfan. Sorry, so A. Amobi Akugu. B.
Give her
Danny
an ABC.
Mwanga.
D.
C. Jack McInerney. D. Michael Farfan.
Noelle said D. Michael Farfan.
I'm gonna say Jack Mack.
Mwanga.
Oh, hey, hold on. Yeah, I do remember.
No, you said Jack Mack.
That's true. I did say Jack
Can't change your answer. That's cheating.
But I'm pretty sure it's not that now.
I'm letting you guys change until you say it's
I'm gonna
final
say Danny
answer. So.
Mwanga.
Ah,
I'm a happy dad. No, I mean I picked the answer by myself.
My dude, that's probably just gonna be Jack McInerney. But yeah, I'm gonna go Danny Mwanga.
In some spurious way, you're all correct. Danny Mwanga.
Hooray!
'Cause,
You're still in the lead.
but I'd be more in the lead.
All right. Which Union player became the first in club history to score a hat trick in an MLS match? A. Casper Shabilko. B. Sebastian Letou. C. CJ Sapong. D. Roland Alberg.
But that's not what I was gonna come up with.
I'm gonna pick something
what
and
was
then
it
probably
called?
change it after Paul answers. But for now, I'm gonna go with Letou.
The first one. A.
Sebastian Letou scored a hat trick in their first game at
DC?
Lincoln Financial Field.
Absolutely. Yeah. Did we play DC in that game?
Yes.
Okay.
First home game, first hat trick.
Hmm.
It was an actual MLS game, the season game, right? See?
In an MLS match. Which Union player became the first in club history to score a hat trick in an MLS match?
So according to Gabe, what's the answer?
Roland Alberg.
Huh.
What?
Or maybe it was an
Rolling
Open Cup game.
Stones.
So you guys can arm wrestle over that one.
No. I'm
No
stuck
points.
with my answer.
Okay, next question. Who was the first Philadelphia Union player to be named MLS Best 11?
Ooh.
Ilsinho, Brendan Aronson, Andre Blake, William Carranza.
Is it just best 11?
just best 11.
No, well, the reason I'm asking is that the weekly just best 11, or is that, the
Simply best
all-star?
11. So perhaps there are some qualifiers that would help, but I do not have them here.
That's fair. All right, what were the options?
A. Elsinio, B. Brendan Aronson, C. Andre Blake, D. Julian Carranza.
C. Andre Blake.
Andre Blake.
I would go Andre Blake.
And you would all be correct.
right.
He's my favorite. Besides Bedoya.
What was the first year the Philadelphia Union hosted the MLS All-Star Game? A. 2012, B. 1776, C. 2014, D. Never hosted.
Don't know if we've ever hosted the All-Star game. We did?
We hosted it once.
Do you know what it was? I think I
What,
got it
what were the
right.
years again?
It was
20
1776.
A. 2012, B. 1776, C. 2014, D. Never hosted.
It's getting real creative with these answers.
12 or 14. I will say, I don't know. I'll say 2012.
That's what I said.
Yep. It was Peter Novak coached. He managed to get, I guess he got Blake in, but I think he also pulled Farfan in, Michael Farfan in as the coach's pick.
That's my guess.
And you're all
You heard it
correct.
from me first.
It's hard to imagine Blake was around when Novak was
I
coach.
actually would have thought it was more recent, to be totally honest. Okay. Who has the most free kick goals in Philadelphia Union history? A. Chaco Maidana, B. Sebastian Letou, C. Jack McGlynn, D. Tranquillo Barnetta.
McGlynn.
You going McGlynn?
Mm-hmm.
Free kick goals.
I'm going to go Barnetta.
Yeah, I kind of want to say Letou, but I mean, I hate to keep like just being right on Paul's heels, but I'll say Barnetta.
The answer is D. Tranquillo Barnetta.
What?
Hey,
No way.
Well, Bedoya wasn't an option, so.
are we down to the
Okay.
last question?
We are, and it's the last mini golf hole. Which
So
soccer fan base, without a single doubt, is the greatest in the entire world? A. Philadelphia, B. Philadelphia, C. Philadelphia, D. Philadelphia.
Ooh.
Hard one. Bedoya.
E. Delco.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I pick
yes.
A through D.
So everybody gets a point.
What?
And
That
Did
is
much
cute.
better on the second round.
the
I
winner by a nose is Paul.
Me. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Did you legally change your name to Paul? Because without that, I'm afraid
You're
have
afraid
lost.
what? That I didn't win?
I'm not really afraid of it. I'm just telling you, you
You
didn't.
should be afraid of me.
I'm going to let you finish. That was
so
Paul
fun.
won
Did I
by
get
one by
second?
my
Paul
account.
won by one.
Yes.
Did I get second?
Thank you, Gabe, for sending those over and suggesting that we take a crack.
Yeah.
You'll
Yeah.
notice I abstained because
What would the answer should have been Andre Bedoya?
considering I couldn't even remember Dogecoin. Period.
How many points did you get, Aunt Christy?
She got all of
0.
them.
I was the administrator.
All right. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Thanks again, Gabe. I look forward to the third edition.
Bye bye, Andre Bedoya.
Okay. If you want to, reach out to us or join in the conversation, you can find us on our website, amorephillyunion.com. You can drop us an email at pod@amorephillyunion.com. On Twitter, we are a More Philly U. On Instagram, YouTube, and Threads, we are a More Philly Union. You can check out our Spotify playlist, the official soundtrack for our podcast. We are also a More Philly Union on Spotify, but look for the one with the music notes. And keep downloading our podcast wherever you get yours. We really appreciate it. So thanks again for tuning in to another episode of a More Philly Union. We are your hosts. I'm E.
I'm C.
I'm Noelle.
And I'm Paul. Go Union!
Yeah. Andre Bedoya.
Your spirit animal.
Did you say Andre Bedoya?
Yeah, she did.
It's a government experiment
Him, Andre Blake.
where we combine.
It's like that half Chiefs, half Eagles jersey that the Kelce
Oh,
boy's mom wore.
Yeah. Mrs. Kelce wore.
Andre Bedoya.